Hi guys, this is EBP Man with Tablets for Me, and today I'm going to do an unboxing review of a case for the Samsung Galaxy S5. So the Me.Verus case, Thor edition, is a two-part case. What you have first is a TPU, soft TPU, protecting your phone, and then the other piece that you have here is a hard shell. So we'll separate the two so you can see how that works. So here's your hard shell, and then here's your TPU case. So your phone is going to slide in really nicely like this. Make sure I got mine completely closed. So this is my S5. Put it in like this. It is a matte finish TPU insert, very soft to the touch. Okay, and it's going to provide ultimate protection from drops and any kind of banging up that may happen as you are using your phone. Now, over here, what you have is a hard shell, and this hard shell also has little dimples that you see on your Galaxy S5 in the back, and this is going to provide some additional protection to your phone so that if you do drop it, so it's almost like an exoskeleton to your phone, its case. So all I'm doing is just snapping it like this all the way around. And what we have now is the case connected to your actual S5. A couple things just to highlight is that this case does have a lot of bumper protection. So I can tell you that as I'm holding it here, it is more narrow in the center, and it actually gets a little chubbier on the top and on the bottom. And what you are getting is some extra bumper protection here in this corner and also in this corner. You'll notice that there's some nice depth here. So if I run my finger here, you'll notice that your screen isn't flush with the actual case, which is good, because if you put your case down or your phone down, you don't want to scratch your screen or get water on it, even though the S5 is waterproof up to 1 meter. The other thing about it is if we look at on the bottom, you have easy access to your charging port, and it's easy to stick your finger right here and then just pop that out. See how easy that was? So it's nice that they designed it wide enough so that you had easy access. You also have access to your pinhole mic right there, so that's accessible. On this side, you can see that your power button does come out slightly, so that's your power button, but it's protected. On this side, you'll see your volume rocker is there as well. On the top, you have access to your headphone jack, and it's wide enough so that you can have those deep headphone jacks like the Beats have that need to go in there, so you won't have to worry about it not fitting. So there's a nice cutout for that. And then over here you have your IR blaster. It's going to change, use your phone as a remote, and your pinhole mic. On the back, you'll notice that there is some good depth here protecting your camera. So you notice how much depth's there. Let me put my finger in here so you can see that. So a lot of depth protecting your camera, so you don't have to worry if you do leave your phone like this that your camera's going to get wet. And then for your sensor here, for your finger sensor to really get your blood pressure, it's again, you see that it's easy to select. So as you put your finger in here, you're going to be able to get the beats per minute that the system actually gives you, as well as a stress indicator. They're doing a lot of different things. Samsung's doing a lot with that little monitor that you have there. You have on the back here, you have your speaker nicely exposed, so you have no problems with that either. And all in all, you have some really nice protection. All the controls work nicely, so if I press the button, it powers on with no problem. Press the button again, it turns off without any problem. And the case is very well created or very well designed. I can tell you that it's easy to fit in the hand. I actually like the fact that it has kind of that kind of narrow area in these sides, as it's chubbier on top, wider on top, and then it actually comes in a little bit narrow here, and then it flares out again on the bottom. It makes it really easy and comfortable to hold. So for those of you, again, this is the Me.Verus case. This is the Thor case. I will put a link on the YouTube channel. If you have any comments or question about this case, it's a great quality case. It's going to give you a lot of protection for your Samsung Galaxy S5, as you can see based on the features that we just shown. And it's also a very good looking case. So don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, just leave it on the channel and I'll make sure to put a link to this product. Thanks again.